Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to today's vlog. Something different. I am doing a live stream on Twitch, right? I did it today already, and I'm also going to be using it as today's YouTube vlog. Twitch is a streaming service which has been bought over by Amazon. I think it's really interesting. It is a place where I think I will be doing live streaming videos from now on. And I wanted to just put this video up to see how it looks on YouTube as well. So yeah, go and follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Twitch.tv/Shaun Vlog. I will be putting a lot more live content up there in the near future. But for now, sit back, kick back and watch this video of me doing a walking tour of Edinburgh's Royal Mile in the dark. Enjoy. Thanks for tuning in to my first ever broadcast. Thank you especially to all my Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/Shaun Vlog. All your support means a lot to me. So let's see. Let's get out the car and go for a walk, right? Remember to turn the light off. I don't know if I can go out. It's so cold and windy. It's going to be windy. That's going to mess up with the audio, I think. But let's just do it anyway. Let's see how we get on. It is very windy, wow. Lock the car. Let's say just go for a wee walk. One of the things I have got is a stabilizer on the phone. So that means when I'm walking, doing a live run through, it's not going to be affecting you guys watching. It's not going to look bouncy. It's going to look pretty stable. I'm the one walking and it looks like I'm bouncing around a wee bit, but anyway, let's do it. Let's go for a wee tour. I can see a few of you are there. I can't see comments as of yet, but like, this is the first time. This is me getting used to this platform, getting to know it. I think it's interesting. It's interesting times ahead, especially when a company like Amazon buys a streaming service, Twitch. That is cool. Anyway, as I said, starting this tour at the bottom of the Royal Mile. Behind me there, that is Arthur's Seat, the mountain. The crags, which is, unfortunately the sun has gone down a wee bit now. So this is kind of like a night tour, if you like. It's all good. Edinburgh's beautiful at night. Wait till I get up the Royal Mile a bit further and you're going to see what I'm talking about. Some of the beautiful sights. I'm going to try and flip the camera quickly. That there is the gates to Holyrood Palace. That is a palace there behind the gate. It is an awesome location. Guys, I don't know if I'm not seeing any comments coming up on the feed, but let me know what you're thinking, what you're seeing. I might not be able to answer them all. That there, by the way, is Holyrood Parliament. Edinburgh's Parliament. I got a comment from Joshua Bowie. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. How you doing, Joshua? Stream looking good. So that there, that is the Scottish Parliament. Holyrood. That is where all the politicians gather and do their thing. Okay, I got another comment. Am I going to run a kill counter? What the hell's that? I'm not sure what you mean. This is cool, so I've got comments coming up on the screen now as well. Right. As I say, that there behind me is Scotland's Parliament. That's the front entrance where all the politicians and stuff go in. It's actually a cool building. I think it's been there for about 25 years now. But just wait till I get further up to the high street. I'm going to actually show you guys the front of Holyrood Palace where the Queen stays here in Edinburgh, because it is a beautiful building. I've never actually been inside, but I know it's beautiful. Hello Amy Lee. Thank you very much for all you guys sending in comments. Really appreciate it. Let's have a wee gander over the road here. I'm going to try and do this without going to try and do this without getting killed. Right. Thank you guys for all tuning in and watching, by the way. Appreciate it. I'm here at the front of Holyrood Palace. They're doing some building work at the moment, so they have got a bit of a false facade up there of the front of the palace. Let me just flip the camera around so you can see the front. That's the cobblestones. That there is Holyrood Palace, Edinburgh's famous Holyrood Palace, where the Queen, Prince Philip and all the rest of it stay when they're here in town. Look, there is a Scotland's national animal, the unicorn. Scotland flag, unicorn, spike, all the rest of it. It's quite pretty. That's in front of Holyrood Palace, which is here. Let me take you a wee look up in front of it. That there is where the Queen lives in Edinburgh when she's here. Something interesting for you guys. There you go, Holyrood Palace. Fake Ty Lopez says, "Can I take you to the hookers?" Not tonight, my friend. Maybe another day. But listen. Luana says, which places would I suggest to go to if you're here in Edinburgh for a day? There are so many cool places here in Edinburgh to go. But listen, if you stick around the Royal Mile here, where I'm going to show you in this video, it's all the historic places. So you could literally spend a whole day walking up and around Edinburgh Royal Mile, and that's where you're going to see all the famous things like Holyrood Palace that I just showed you there. It's well worth going inside. Right, I'm going to cross the road now and try not to get killed. It's well worth going inside there, right? You also got the Parliament here behind me, worth checking out. Amy Lee says we've got a heat wave in Edinburgh tomorrow, 18 degrees. Yeah, I heard that. Gonna have to try and make the most of it. I'm liking this. This is working. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Look, another thing that's pretty cool up there. They have got a huge unicorn. That's the entrance to Holyrood Palace right there. They're doing some construction to this building, so that is why it's all done up. I'm going to take you a walk up the Royal Mile now. Right, we're at the bottom of the Royal Mile. This is the most famous street in Edinburgh. It's the old High Street where all the things go on. Joshua Bowie says Carfax Close and World's End, all along the Royal Mile, not bad places to check out. And I'm going to take you there right now on this live stream. So Hearts FC, I love the Jambos, I'm a Hearts fan myself. Says, what does their jumper say? Adventure Everything, yep. There we go. Adventure Everything, repping that merch. This here, by the way, is the Scottish Parliament building. Still, this is coming into the end of it now. But, right, let me take a tour further up the Royal Mile now. It's going to start getting busier, more people. People are going to think I'm a bit weird doing this, but nonetheless, listen, that's what vlogging is all about. It's about being weird, about people looking at you in the street, giving you funny looks. It happens. Just have to get on with it. 18 degrees, brrr, freezing. Aye, it's cold. 18 degrees is cold, but for us here in Scotland, that is like summer. I guarantee you tomorrow, if it's 18 degrees, people will be taking their t-shirts off here in Scotland. Okay, it's going to get a wee bit raw and a wee bit dark in a minute because we're going into the closes. Edinburgh is such a beautiful city. Yeah, that wind, I know. Listen, that is Edinburgh. I need to figure out a way to get the microphone on my phone to be resistant to the wind. Wow. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. I really apologise about the wind. There's nothing much I can do about it now. It's a breezy night in Edinburgh. It is breezy, so you're going to get wind noise, but hopefully I can find a way to dim that in the next episodes of this live stream. on the bottom of the Royal Mile. It's a wee bit quiet, to be honest. Guys, I'm going to be going down really dark closes for you on this camera, where ghosts reside. Hope you appreciate that. Anyway, let's take a wee wander higher up the Royal Mile. So basically, the Royal Mile starts down there at Holyrood Palace, where I just showed you, right? And if I turn round, it goes all the way up the street there, as far up as the castle. So KP Montez says, can't wait to visit for the first time in September. September's a good time to come to Edinburgh. It'll be just after the festival. Things will be a wee bit quieter. Wee bit of traffic there behind me. I don't know what the sound is like for you guys. I need to find some kind of mobile setup for this so it doesn't disturb the sound and you guys can just hear what I'm saying, right? Anyway, first destination is coming up. This is going to be scary for me, guys. I'm on my own. Tekka is at the gym. I'm on my own. And I'm going to be going down haunted, scary closes for you guys. Hear that Scotland and Portland, Oregon have similar weather. That is true, I think. Aye. Here in Scotland it's temperate. Right, where is this close? I wanted to show you guys. First of all, right, listen. That is some old church up there. Look where I'm going to take you now, across the street. Bakehouse Close. Let's go. Okay, don't feel totally comfortable coming down these closes on my own at night, but that's what I gotta do for you guys. If you are now, that is a loud bird. If any of you guys are Outlander fans, you will know this place. This is the print shop scene location up those steps right there. Wow, that bird, do you hear that bird? It's going absolutely nuts. Stealing the show. So this is Carfax Close. That is a famous archway from Outlander right there. That is the famous steps of Carfax Close. Quite pretty, right? Right, let's take a wee wander back out to the street. People hear me doing live stream and vlogging. Right, okay, so this is it. There's a wee bit of light here so I can see better what's going on, but this is a close. I know, right, that is a real bird. That is a real bird that you guys are hearing. Right, I'm back out onto the street where I'm safe from all the spooks. Right, I'm going to show you a pub over the road now, right? That bird is absolutely mental. Outlander fans, are they wearing down the steps yet? Haha. Yeah. It's not even a funny joke anymore. That there is the Toll Booth pub. Toll Booth Tavern. It's a very old pub in an old building there. Let me just turn the camera around so you guys can see. That's the pub. Woo! What an old building. That is I've never been inside that building, but it does look pretty cool. Maybe one day I will go in. Thank you very much for all you guys who are tuning in and watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have all hit the subscribe button on Twitch. I don't know where it is, slightly different from YouTube, but anyway, hit the subscribe. Send this to your friends and all that who like history in Edinburgh. Right, I'm going to show you a look up straight ahead now. Is up the Royal Mile. Let's turn the camera. That's the Royal Mile, right? All the way up to Edinburgh Castle at the top of the hill there. It's a beautiful view, this. Awesome street. It's surprisingly quiet at the moment though. There you go. What are you thinking about that? That's pretty. I'm not even going to show my face at the moment because that is just a beautiful sight. The Royal Mile. I'm going to walk right up it. KP Montez, will I be in Scotland in September? Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. We've got the church bells ringing. There's a Lothian regional transport bus coming up the hill. Wave, driver. Wave, 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 wave. He wasn't having it. Sometimes if you point a camera at the bus drivers, they will wave at you. Love Pop says, why is it called the Royal Mile? I don't actually know, but it's something to do with the royal family and all that kind of stuff, right? Because the top of it is the top of the Royal Mile is the Edinburgh Castle, and then 1 mile down the hill is Holyrood Palace. So KP Montez says, will I be in Scotland in September? I don't actually know at this present moment. I might be, but I might not be. It just depends. We'll wait and see. Anyway, this is still the lower half of the Royal Mile. You see behind me there? Zebra crossing. It's so quiet. There's literally nothing going on. I did expect there to be more people. Shout out to the US, all the people watching from the US. Thank you very much for your comment. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all the people who are answering about the Royal Mile. I can't give you an official answer. I just know that it is roughly a mile from the top to the bottom. No, it's actually probably a good thing that there's not many people here. The church bells, yeah, the church bells. Love Pop, they were right on time. So we'll probably hear a bit more of them as we get up the hill. You know what guys, I'm going to walk the whole of the Royal Mile from the bottom to the top for you guys on this live video right now. This looks like a nice wee Mexican place here. Never been in, but it does look pretty funky. What's it called? Oops, wrong way. No name. Never been there, but it looks nice. The thing with Edinburgh, usually at this time of year, it's full of students, but I don't see many just now. Ain't happening. Anyway, we're coming up. We are coming up for the World's End pub, which I'm sure going to show you guys. Just got a few 20 meters or so till I get there. So all you guys watching, thank you very much for tuning in. Have you hit the subscribe button on this, because that would be cool. That means you'll get notified of all my future live uploads to Twitch. Look at this view. Hold on, let me turn the camera. So what you can see there is Calton Hill. In fact, I'll take you around there in a second. That's up the Royal Mile, that is one corner. That there is the World's End pub. Around the corner, look. Oh, it's a bit windy here, I don't know what you're seeing, but that is the World's End pub right there. Royal Mile. As soon as I can cross the road safely, I'm going to take you guys up onto a viewpoint where we'll be able to see over towards Edinburgh, the city centre. Give you a better view, and I'll answer some more comments that are coming through. Behold Scotland says, do I have a favourite pub in Scotland or Edinburgh? That's a good question actually. You know what, I really like, these are modern pubs, but I really love Brewdog's pubs. Brewdog's pubs are awesome, they're just brilliant. The beer's good, the atmosphere is good. I just like Brewdog as a brand. Okay, so here I'm looking at Edinburgh city centre from where I'm standing. I'm going to turn the camera so you guys can see this, but it's beautiful right now. The sunset is behind the Scott Monument in front of me. Check this out. This is gorgeous. Look at that. So that there is the top of the Scott Monument. Let me just walk around. That is the hotel, the big famous hotel. I can't remember its name now. What's the name of that hotel? I don't know if you can see, right, but there is a big right above. So that there is a Scott Monument. There's a moon there. That's the moon. See it, like a tiny little crescent. Okay. Gorgeous. Look at that, sun setting over Edinburgh. There you go. How's that for a view? That is the start of Princes Street is just up there. So that is the North Bridge. North Bridge? Is it the North Bridge? No, the South Bridge. That's the South Bridge. And Princes Street starts there, the main street of Edinburgh. That's a big fancy hotel. And that there is the Scott Monument. I'm going to turn you that way now. Whee! That is the train station. You get the trains from London down there. That is Calton Hill. That there, that is a government building. There's a government offices, but on top there, that is a big famous monument. Another, I don't know the names of these places, but these are all the monuments on Calton Hill. That one, these ones there. That is a cool hill. That is probably the best view of Edinburgh from the top of there. If you guys come to Edinburgh, make sure you climb to the top of Calton Hill. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, okay, let me have a look at some of your comments just now. The Balmoral, exactly. Thank you for answering. That is the Balmoral Hotel that I was talking about there, behind me, right there. Balmoral Hotel, very famous, very posh. Too posh for me, I've never been in. Okay. Hearts FC says, any more collabs with the Wee Scottish Lass? Yes, in fact, me and the Wee Scottish Lass are going to do a collaboration very shortly about Outlander and Game of Thrones. So, yeah. Someone asks, Sarah says, is there one thing above all else that you'd recommend somebody doing upon visiting Edinburgh for the first time? I mean, if you were going to come to Edinburgh and you had not much time, I would strongly advise you go on a ghost tour, an underground city ghost tour, because they are spectacular. If you like paranormal stuff, you will love it. It's just cool. This is Edinburgh city centre. Look at that. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the views. Let me turn the camera around one more time. Up there, Calton Hill. It's Edinburgh city centre. That is right, hashtag Gotlander. Yes, that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be doing that pretty soon, me and the Wee Scottish Lass. Yes, Amy Lee says the vaults are creepy. They are very creepy, and I would highly suggest anybody come to Edinburgh for the first time to go on a ghost tour of the city vaults. They are pretty amazing. Thank you very much for you guys for tuning in. This is amazing. This is my first ever live stream here on Twitch, and I'm loving this interaction with you guys right now. This is incredible. So Twitch, by the way, I don't know if any of you guys are new to Twitch. I'm pretty new to Twitch as well. Twitch is a live streaming platform that Amazon have bought. Amazon, obviously a very important name in technology. It was mostly for games, right? Gamers, people who do live streaming of games, but however, Twitch is now opening up to people who do like vlogs and stuff. In real life they call it, so keep an eye out for what Twitch is doing. Amazon have got, as a lot of you guys will know, Amazon have got a lot of resources to put into stuff like this, social media. So, be good to know your thoughts on that. I'm going to cross the road here. This is a wee bit bad, but a bit dangerous. Hopefully, like imagine if I died on a live stream here in front of you guys. That would be terrible. Right, back on the Royal Mile again. This here is the World's End pub, right there behind me. It's been in the vlog a few times. There's a wee bit more action going on here, a bit more. It's a bit more busy, there's a few more people. So, let me see. Here's a question for you guys. Would you like me to go all the way up to the castle, Edinburgh Castle, right now? I'll do it. If that's what you guys want, I will go. Let me know. beard game is strong. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. I don't do anything to my beard, it's just grows all scraggly. Actually, I think I should trim it a wee bit. Okay, we are climbing up the Royal Mile steadily now. Turn around the camera. We're coming up to the halfway point in a minute. Coming up to the halfway point. So Amy Lee is in the grass market, and if I pass her she's going to scream her name out the window. That would be pretty funny. Okay, let me turn the camera back around. Do I have any personal views on Irn-Bru? Okay, Irn-Bru, Scotland's national drink. For any of you guys who don't know, it's changed its recipe, right? They've taken out all the sugar and they have put a chemical sweetener in to avoid the new sugar tax. It is awful. I cannot drink the new Irn-Bru. Can't do it. It is ruined forever. And by the way, it's not just Irn-Bru. All of the sugary drinks you used to be able to buy here in this country have removed sugar. And I don't drink them anymore. Maybe that is the point. Maybe they don't want us to. Oh, it's a wee bit breezy here. Okay. They don't want us to be drinking sugary drinks. And that's what's happened. I ain't drinking them anymore. Yeah, behold Scotland, they've basically ruined it. Absolutely agree. Honestly, I took a drink of Irn-Bru the other day in a bottle and I spat it out. It was disgusting. Let me turn around. Camera again. Construction going on here, not that interesting, but that is a hotel, like pretty. Oh, it's a bit breezy. Sorry if the audio is getting a wee bit blustery right now, it's just because the wind is pretty strong. Yeah. It is windy here. Wow. I just got a bit dusted by. Wind blew dusted by, so. I like the street here. Nidri Street. There's a pub down there that I really like, which is called the Banshee Labyrinth. If anybody is in this part of town, go down Nidri Street to the bottom. You will find a pub called the Banshee Labyrinth. It's really good. Right, this is getting a bit awkward now. I'm going to have to cross and press the button. The famous hive, aye. Doing a dash across the road. As I say, I don't want to get knocked over when I'm touring you guys. Right, I've passed the halfway line. Past the halfway line on the Royal Mile and I'm walking up. So, there's usually a big market in this church here. Not that much going on here. I expected to see more tourists. That is Coburn Street. It's a windy street that goes all the way down. Somebody says my toon smells. Edinburgh. Alright. It probably does smell a wee bit. Old Reeky, as they say. Thank you, Love Pop. I really appreciate you for subscribing. Here's a scary close look. I ain't going down there. One of Edinburgh's narrow closes, which is probably haunted. Amy Lee says spit on the heart of Midlothian. I probably will do that. Royal Mile here behind me. People waiting on a ghost tour there behind me. Anyway, let's take a wee walk up. This is quite funny, by the way. So, I'm live vlogging here in Edinburgh city centre. All these people are giving me weird looks now. I don't even care. Oh, it's construction or something going on here. Why is it so quiet? Right, for those of you still watching, I'm going to go all the way up to Edinburgh Castle for you guys on this. Edinburgh Castle is about probably 500 metres from here. I'm going to walk up, show you the views, see if the lights are on. Right in front of me now is a statue of Adam Smith. Adam Smith was a famous economist who lived hundreds of years ago. Let me show you around. That is a there you go, Adam Smith. There's Adam Smith for you, the famous economist. A lot of you guys will have studied Adam Smith lectures around the world. He is actually Scottish. Big famous church in the centre of Edinburgh. See Adam Smith up close? There he is, in all his glory. Adam Smith. Did you guys know that? Joshua says I need to use a lapel mic. I would use a lapel mic, but the problem with that is it doesn't fit when I've got this stabiliser on. So basically, I am using a stabiliser right now, and it doesn't have space to put the wee lapel mic thing on, so I need to figure something out. Anyway, that there behind me, hold on, let me turn around. That there behind me is the City Chambers, Edinburgh's council buildings. Oh look, let me show you something. Turn the camera around again. Another unicorn for you. Up there. Alright, okay. Camera turned back round to me again. The Royal Med, guys, I don't know what you guys think, but it seems pretty quiet and dead to me right now. Edinburgh is usually a bit busier than this. It is off season right now. Sorry if you guys are getting all the with my hand. I don't know if that's any better, but it's kind of difficult to keep the wind off. Otherwise I'm climbing high up the streets now, and it's windy as hell. KP Montes says your trip is for 2 weeks. Is that long enough? Yes, 2 weeks is long enough to explore Edinburgh by far, and all of Scotland as well, I would say. Not all of Scotland, but like some of the main parts. Look at that. Okay, we're coming up for the Heart of Midlothian. There. That is the Heart of Midlothian. It's good luck to spit on the heart. Let me tell you that. You will learn why it's good luck to spit on that heart. If you come to Edinburgh, you'll hear the story. But let me just tell you, it's good luck. If you come to Edinburgh, spit on that heart. I'll tell you another thing that's good luck. Behold Scotland says it's quite a medieval city, you need to visit, but don't they lynch Ouijas here? No. I think it would. Edinburgh's full of mice, we couldn't hurt anybody here. Anyway, the statue of Hume is here. You will notice Hume's toe there has been rubbed out. Everybody touches that toe for good luck. Anyway, let me take you right to the top of the Royal Mile now. Oh, actually first, let me turn the camera around again. I don't even know what that building is. That building there, I have no idea. It is something important. I think it's a bank actually. It could be a bank. That is up towards the castle, which we are going to right now. That way is towards the Harry Potter Cafe. That big fancy building. Anybody from Edinburgh can tell me what that is if you're watching. Let me know. somewhat. Waiting for the green man. Anyway. Selfie with the big unknown building. I'm a terrible tour guide, guys. I was born and brought up here in Edinburgh and I couldn't even tell you what that building is. How about that? We've been live now on this video for 36 minutes. That's good going. There you go, Hearts FC, Bank of Scotland headquarters. Thank you. I knew it was a bank. Thank you very much, fellow Jambo, for telling me that. Bank. Noisy. Let me cross over. We're now at the top of the Royal Mile of Edinburgh Castle. Let me just try to get away from the noisy people. Another wee close in here. I'm going to take you down another close in a wee minute, but first of all, let's just get up to the top. In fact, let me see if I can cross it again. Try not to die here. Try not to get killed. Is this the right one? James's Court? I think it is. Haunted. I'm in a haunted place right now. I don't want the ghosts to come and get me. Which close is this one? James's Close. I'm looking for the writer's square. I don't know if it's this one. Nah, I don't think it's this one. Nah, this is just residential. It's haunted anyway. Good thing about down here though is it's sheltered from the wind, so I can speak to you guys. And there's no wind interference. Back in the windy rock. Let me get you to the top where the castle is. The final part of this. Sorry. To all you guys listening. The narrow part of the Royal Mile, so we're coming up towards the castle, which is straight ahead of me. On the left there's a pub called the Witchery and the Scottish whisky experience after that. Right, let me show you something cool. This building here is the camera Obscura. I've never been in, but everybody says it's amazing, and you can do cool things like this. You can make yourself look wee like that. Look at me. Hiya. This is what the camera Obscura does. It makes your body change because it's got lots of different things in it. And this one here, look. This one makes me look really tall. This is absolutely nuts. Can't believe I just did that on a live Twitch stream right here, right now. There you go. One more. There's one more for you. What does this one do? What does this one do? What? What is going on here? That is like psychedelic. Okay, so right there behind me, that I just showed you guys, is the Camera Obscura. It is an attraction here in Edinburgh. If any of you guys are coming here, I'd recommend it. A lot of people say it is. I think it's actually the top rated tourist attraction in the city. So yeah, Camera Obscura up here, this big building. If you are here in town, check it out. There's a top tourist tip for you. Wow, okay, you guys are going to be in for a wee treat because I'm taking you to the top and the castle is all lit up red, bright red, which is quite unusual. I think, yeah, that there is another, this here is another tourist attraction. It is a Scottish whisky experience. It is a place where you can come and learn all about Scottish whiskies. So, aye, if you're interested in whiskey, it's worth checking out. Right, okay, the big reveal is coming up. Edinburgh Castle right in front of me, it's bright red. Check this out. That's a Scottish flag, obviously, which has got nuts in the wind. But if I look to the left, look. Ta-da! That's Edinburgh Castle right there in front of me. Look at it, it's all glorious and red. It's very windy up here, I'm so sorry about your ears, but that is Edinburgh Castle. How about that? You don't get this on any other YouTuber's channel, do you? We're also on the top of a mountain, so it is windy because we're on top of the mountain, basically. But how gorgeous is that? Edinburgh Castle. Big reveal. It's windy as a banshee up here, but who cares? Let's go and check it out, eh? Let's get a wee closer look for you up here at the top. I don't know what you guys are hearing right now because of the wind. I hope you're hearing my voice. It's like a hurricane, like a tornado. I can barely stand. Anyhow, what I'm going to do, I'm going to knock on the front door of Edinburgh Castle, see who's in. Look at it, shining red in all its glory. That makes me proud to be from Edinburgh. Let's go and see who's in, eh? Let's go and see who is in. Definitely haunted. Okay, let's go and get inside the castle. Can't get in with the lights, but I can get right up to the front door. I can get right up to the front door. Forgot that. There's the front door of Edinburgh Castle right there behind me. At the festival and stuff, they put fire on these things so you can see flames and stuff. Wow, it's all red. This is so beautiful. Look at that. The front door of Edinburgh Castle. Should I give it a knock? I'm all alone here. In fact, I just crossed over a drawbridge. I just crossed over the drawbridge here. There's nobody home. Anyway, that was a tour. I'm here at Edinburgh Castle. I just heard somebody knocking there. I ain't even joking, you guys. I just heard somebody knock back. Maybe the ghosts weren't happy that I came here. Anyhow, listen. Something about the memorial for Wallace there behind me. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and tuning in to my live stream. I'm going to do more of these live streams, tours of places around Scotland and Q&As and all that kind of stuff, right? There is a ghost there behind me. I could hear it knocking. I ain't even joking. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to... I got a return knock. Should I try it again? I ain't going to tempt fate here. Sorry. Wait, before I go, one more thing, right? Would you like me to show you? It's going to be windy as hell, guys. Before I go out there, let me just say bye already because it's going to be windy where I'm going, but I'll show you Edinburgh in all its glory from up here. Okay? So I just want to say now, before I sign off, before I go into the hurricane, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are so amazing. And hit subscribe on Twitch. Let me show you now the tour, the view. Let me show you guys the view of Edinburgh from up here, because we're on top of a mountain right now. So let's go. I'll probably sign off once I get there because it's going to be windy as a banshee. But anyway, listen, let's go and do it. Let me turn the camera around. So that's looking back down the Royal Mile there. That is one side of Edinburgh, but the view there isn't as good, especially at night. Arthur's Seat up there. Let me show you this side. This side is a bit more impressive. Let me check out the view of Edinburgh from up here. There you go, Edinburgh. That is Princes Street down there. There's actually loads of trees and stuff in the way, but anyway, listen. That's a nice wee light. That'll keep me well illuminated for the end of this vlog, and it's actually not that windy here. How about that? I've got my own studio light right here on this vlog to sign off. So listen, thank you so much. Wow, it's bright though. Let me just move back a wee bit. Look like I'm nuclear or something. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm getting out of here. I'll do more of these live feeds. Send me your ideas for live feeds that you guys would like to see in the future. I'm going home now because it's freezing. I'm out on my own and there's weirdos and I don't want to get like pulled into a dark corner. So have a good night. I'll speak to you again really soon. Take care.